Hello, I'm professional attorney and very much amateur musician Scott Lesowitz, and January 1st was the most important day of the year, Public Domain Day. So I hope you had a good celebration on Public Domain Day, or likely Public Domain Day Eve. And so in this video, I'm going to talk about why the length of copyright for music is even more convoluted than other areas of copyright, with sound recordings from 1930 not hitting the public domain along with everything else from that year. So US copyright lasts for a staggering amount of time, with the term lasting 95 years for works that will be hitting the public domain through 2048. And then for works hitting the public domain after that, it'll be the life of the author plus 70 years or 95 years for corporate works. But really, who knows what the copyright terms will be by then? Maybe they'll be forever. Maybe AI companies will pressure Congress to get rid of copyright altogether. Maybe in a great twist of irony, Greenland will have conquered the world. Who knows? So, by the way, under the original Copyright Act of 1790, the maximum period of copyright protection was 28 years. Not 28 years plus life, just 28 years. And by the way, the US is not some kind of outlier here. Under the Berne Convention, which is a major copyright treaty that the vast majority of the world, even the United States, is a party to, countries must provide a minimum term of 50 years plus the life of the author for most types of copyright protection. So, but one place where US copyright law is especially a headache is with sound recordings. It is such a mess that I didn't even feel up to celebrating Public Domain Day this year. So in the case of recorded music, there are two copyrights. One copyright is to the song itself, and the other copyright is to any particular recording of the song. And under the Music Modernization Act, sound recordings published between 1923 and 1946 will have copyright terms of 100 years. Sound recordings published between 1947 and 1956 will have copyright terms of 110 years. And then it starts moving towards the normal duration rules. But really, you don't need to worry about that until, I think, the late 2050s. So in contrast, in the EU, sound recordings are only protected for 70 years, and there are even quirks where they can hit the public domain after 50 years. But that would be an entirely different video if I went into that in detail. So you'll see in the news that there are classic songs like the Gershwin brothers' I Got Rhythm finally hit the public domain. But the problem is that the earliest recordings of I Got Rhythm will not hit the public domain until 2031. So even though the song itself is now in the public domain, if you want to use any existing recording in something like a video, you need a license from the owner of the recording you want to use, or you need to have your own new recording of the song made. And I actually tested this. I uploaded to YouTube a 1930 version of I Got Rhythm, and it got a Content ID claim on it. Okay, so with that, thank you for watching. I'm going to hopefully be posting more regularly now. I actually have already recorded a video that provides an update on what's happening with AI music, coming out probably on Sunday. Hopefully I'll have had edited it by then. And anyway, take care, be well.